How you doing, everybody? It's
How's it
Alex
going?
and Johnny. Alec and Johnny, not Alex. Don't blow me up in the chat. Um, this is our pop-up version of our Sunday preview show, and well, we've already seen the Jags and what I could see of the Jags and see Denver. I can't give you a whole lot of information on that because I'm not getting good information here. So
Well, I got it right here. Well, they're showing a highlight, so I can't see exactly. I
let's just give us a rundown of the score right now.
think it's 14-10 Denver.
Okay, 14-10 Denver. You know the Buccaneers lost Thursday to the Ravens in an ugly game. But I know most people are interested in what the Buccaneers did. But to be honest, neither team looked good at all.
Jags are in the red zone.
Okay. Um,
I mean, it was
four,
more so like they're on offense is this like they'll do like their 3 and outs and stuff like that, and then let the other defense let the other offense have more opportunities because they think the defense can stop them every single time. But
yeah, the Jags, I mean, the first half, Etienne already had 94 yards rushing, and he was over 100 yards with rushing and catching. So I didn't expect much from that game. I really didn't. Hello, Scott. What's up, buddy? Hey, Alec, it's your friend Scott. I woke Alec up out of a good sleep just to get on the show today. So be nice or don't. It's a better show when it's not
it's
nice
whatever.
sometimes.
I expect either one.
um. So, what games are you looking forward to mostly today? The-
Let me pull it up on my phone. Ooh,
I think the Cards and the Vikings is going to be a really interesting game. I think that could have been a game of the week at one point. I don't think the Cards are that strong myself. I know our friend Alex. He thought he picked the Cards in this one, but I just don't see it.
I
Uh,
mean, I have it up for under. I picked the Vikings for 2 reasons. One, Call of Duty weekend. Two, cross travel. Three, actually, 3 reasons. Kyler Murray was on Twitch last night playing streaming Call of Duty
yeah,
till like 2 in the morning.
that's what he needs to do. Dallas and the Bears. I don't. Okay, let's just run through our picks real quick, man. I picked in today's games. I picked Jags over Denver. I just I had no faith in Russell Wilson right now. Although the first half he started to turn it up a little bit, so I might have I might have poked the bear with that one. I picked Vikings over the Cards.
By the way, you
Um,
might get your wish. They're at the one. Jags are at the one.
if they throw the ball with Trevor, Trevor is not. I wouldn't put the ball in his hands
No, there's trying to run it right now.
or in the red zone at all.
Look at all the Packer fans.
Where was I at? Dallas over the Bears. That game is just. I think the Bears have given up on their season this year already. I mean, we said the same thing about the Panthers, and they turned around and beat us, right? But I just I don't I wouldn't I can't fucking think of a reason why they would trade
Touchdown
away
Jaguars.
their best weapon on defense there.
I think ETN scored.
All right, what's the score now?
Travis Etienne Jr. to run 1 yard rush, 16-14. This man's trying to. They went to Russell Wilson and like, don't worry, it's okay.
Uh, I think the game most people are going to be watching here is Dallas. I mean, the Panthers and Falcons game.
No, Jason, that's not what that is. No, we ain't doing this early in the morning. We're not doing this early in the morning.
What do you think of that?
I mean, the game I'm looking forward to watching is surprisingly the Patriots and Jets. I want to see how that
Seriously,
I want to see how that offense goes without Brees Hall.
you're more so interested in that than the Panthers and Falcons battle for number one spot.
No, 'cause I want I want to see it ended in a tie.
Uh, I don't think the Panthers have lost a division game yet. I'd have to look that record up. Be nice if my phone would shut up and let me do this for a little bit.
17-14 now.
All right, Jets. Jets and what'd you say? Jets and Patriots. Were you
Mm-hmm.
expecting to see the Jets finally get that Patriot butt?
Patriots are gonna win it.
Patriots are going to win it when they can't
No,
figure out
it's gonna be a
quarterback they
close
want.
one. Like I have the Jets only because I'm going off of what happened last week, but it could bite me in the butt. The Patriots could probably win. I would not know.
Scott, I think it was a unanimous vote on Thursday that the hold on. Take this over a minute, Alex.
Gotcha. Who do you guys pick? Rams or 49ers? I switched to the Rams because Rams had a better opportunity because Debo Samuel is now listed as out. So Scott, I picked changed mine to the Rams. Oh,
Oh,
Denver.
so you're being nice to Scott into picking the Rams?
Debo's out, so
Yeah, well, you made your picks already. What you picked the 49ers first? I'm still sticking with the 49ers. I don't think Debo's not the only weapon they got, man.
kind
Yeah,
of cross fingers.
pretty bad when I think Jimmy Garoppolo is a much better quarterback right at this moment than Matthew Stafford is. Matthew Stafford can't throw the ball past the 20-yard line.
Oh my!
He's gonna have to keep hitting what's his name?
Wow, Russell Wilson. They're in
Focus
the
there,
red
buddy.
zone now.
I asked, what's their Cooper Cup? If they're going to use Cooper Cup up, if they just keep throwing to him. So
Scott has a message for you.
I saw it. Hey, I call it like I see it, man. I called against the Bucks Thursday too. Hey,
It's
Christopher, how you doing, buddy? If a team's playing poorly, I'm going to say they're playing poorly. I'm sorry.
is it sad that Denver has all this talent? I mean, I can't really say anything because we're going through the same shit. All this talent, but they can barely put up 28.
What Scott? What are you 0-3 after the bye week for the last 5 years or 3 years, something like that? That's
Oh,
that's when you're playing good, man.
oh.
Somebody say something about Alex so I can get his interest back here again. Come on, attention span.
Well, Jerry Judy and Cortland Sutton are the next trade deadline picks, so be aware for that one.
Well, yeah, they were talking already last week about trading Jerry Judy off.
I mean, I really, in my opinion, I wouldn't because you ain't got no first round draft picks for the next like what 4 years.
Well, they're gonna have to improvise and start going to free agency.
Oh,
That's they kind of screwed themselves. Denver's really in a hole where they have to deal with what they got, or really do good well finding those gems in the draft.
yeah,
uh, I wish Alex was here right
you
now.
were right about what's his name? That guy in Denver. What's his name? The one that you and Ben always troll. Fudge, running back Gordon.
Oh, Melvin Gordon, the one that can't hold on to the ball.
Surprising, he's actually.
Yeah, I saw him make. He got that first touchdown, I think.
Oh, Russell Wilson's running the ball.
Where's Brisket been at? I sent him an invite, Jason, but it's morning
You
time
may
where
or
he's
may
at.
not get your wish today, Jason. So who, if you say that Carolina and Panthers is your week one, your early slate game to watch, is that your like your full day or your just the early slate?
Just my early sweat slate. The Bengals and Browns is going to be a good game. I like that.
That's
Raiders and Saints. I think that'll be a good game.
I'm kind of want I kind of want to see this Commanders Colts game just to see how Sam Ellinger does.
Yeah.
Kind of want to see that.
Well, Ellinger gives them a whole different approach to the game. You know, the guy ran for 44 touchdowns in college, man. So he's not a statue back there. He's with that weak offensive line, they're going to have somebody who can get out of the pocket, move around a little bit, maybe design some plays for the quarterback to run. I feel bad for Stafford. Did you see that interview with him, man?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, he's sitting there pouring his heart out about where did this come from and blah blah blah, and then and they're playing ping pong on in the locker room behind him. It was like, come on, guys, have a little respect. I think the biggest blowout today is going to be the Bills and Packers game. I
I
don't, I
mean,
don't, I don't even see that even fairly being close.
see the only reason why I see it being a blowout is the Packers game's been so close because the people they faced, their offenses like usually never get going, so they can't do the repeated scoring drives. The
Let's
Bills will
see.
see you guys do that shit and they'll fucking keep scoring on you no matter what.
Let's
Especially at
see. The offense of the Packers has no. There is no offense. Their defense is not playing very well. Uh,
especially
I don't. I
Sunday
don't
night
see a
football on the Ralph,
challenge there.
especially Sunday night football on the Ralph. It gets crazy in there.
The only way that game is interesting is if the Bills just went to sleep on the Packers this week.
That'd be a thin wish.
That Colts and Washington game. I picked the Colts, but that could go either way. I'm putting a lot of faith in a quarterback. That's never thrown a quarterback pass in the NFL, but which also means they have no tape on him either, so they don't know what he's capable of yet. You know, them rookies that come in, they light it up their first game, and then people get tape on them, and that's when crap happens. Morning, Anthony. How you doing, buddy? Making lunch and listening to these two bash the Packers. I'm bashing everybody today. I'm bashing them all. I settled on the Rams. Oh, and by the way, Jason or Scott, the Rams did get him back, but there's also the fact that they got Allen back, but there's also the fact that San Francisco got Trent back too. So that balances out, man. And like I said, I think Jimmy Garoppolo in a pinch can beat out what we've seen from Matthew Stafford in the first 5 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'll go with these two.
Oh no, 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 not I don't want Jerry Judy, Corey. Why would we want Jerry Judy? That would disrupt what we have already. And I mean, our first three wide receivers are good wide receivers. We just need to get some chemistry working between Brady and the rest of the team.
It's an awesome Oklahoma
I do
morning.
I do 100% believe that we should be out there on that trade market right now working the trade because Monday's the trade deadline. That's it. And but I don't have any faith that we're going to be doing it. Hell, they didn't go after a center when Jensen went down. They haven't shown that they're interested in going after anybody right now, which is surprising because with Brady there, you're supposed to see all this flock of people just wanting to play for us, and I don't see it. Do you?
Not the way this offense is playing on on primetime games. No one's gonna want to even touch that. It's more so like, oh dang. Melvin Gordon scored another touchdown.
Melvin Gordon did.
He has 2 touchdowns today. Actually, never mind. It's not Melvin Gordon. It's Latavius Murray.
Okay, Latavius Murray. That's more like it.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon and Latavius Murray scored touchdowns today.
Oh, we got the Battle of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania today too. The Eagles and the Steelers. That's not really going to be a battle, but they do play it like it's a rivalry, so it might end up being a little bit better than we're thinking.
And 21-17 with a minute and 43 left.
We have a friend over there at that game right now. Stevie Slick, yep. Slick's at the game. He's been sending us videos from there.
At least the game is a little bit better than what's it called? At least we're seeing a better ending of the game than it was stagnant at the beginning.
Good one, Anthony. I like that. Judge Judy.
Me and him judge. I think he scores. Now she says Judge Judy does it again.
We could start that now. We don't have to have him over here. Judge Judy. Anthony, what games are you looking forward to today? Oh, Mr. Cornett. Look at here.
So how
you doing, Ben?
Good. How you doing?
All right. Just decided we'd get this preview show going.
Yeah, I shared it to my page, by the way. So
cool.
So you don't think that Patriots Jets is not going to be a good game at all? I mean, I kind of want to see.
A good game. I think the Jets are going to dominate it because Salah's really turned up the heat in New York, man.
I want to see how they do at running back without Breece Hall.
I don't know if we want Ben to turn his camera on or not. Maybe, I think he might be doing us a favor there. You know, it is morning there where he's at.
Typically, he turns his camera on.
Ben in the house. Oh, so Jason Swade says you're in the house. So does that mean that you're in his house or he's in your house?
Well, I don't see anybody else in my house, so
I can't see anybody. What do you think of the Bills game? Do you think that's going to be close at all, Ben?
Well, Broncos won because Lord the interception.
Is Alec Ben or?
I guess Alex Ben.
It hasn't been.
Okay, I think it'll be close at the beginning, but then I think Buffalo pulls away in the second half.
It could be. That defense, like I told Alec a minute ago, that game to me, just the Bills have the defense, they have the special teams, and they got the offense. If it's close, it's going to be because they're sleeping on this game, period.
Yeah. It could be. Could be a letdown. You never know.
Could be, yeah. I always take that into consideration too. So.
Oh wow, Denver got an interception. They're all happy. Ooh, yay, ooh.
Scott, that's not Alex. That's Alec with a C.
Alex
is our Canadian guy, bud. There you go.
Alec.
Because he went to the store. He went to the store and got something to eat. What do you think about your Raiders today, Ben?
I think they win a close one.
That's a close. Even though the Saints have well, they got Andy Dalton. That's an upgrade. But
is it though? Yeah. I mean,
well, yeah, record-wise, it shows that Andy Dalton's got a much better record. He's still throwing really well. It's I think lack of weapons with the Saints right now is killing them.
Oh, I definitely think it's part of it, But I mean, they've been in games, even without their weapons. So
yep.
I think the quarterback play has been the problem for both guys, Jameis and
Yeah, Taysom Hill is pretty much their only weapon. Everybody else is injured. Or Chris Olave, is he playing today? Is not or not? I don't. Who knows?
Oh, I
No,
didn't even know
out.
he was on the list. I know Thomas is out. I know a couple other guys are out. Lattimore's out.
Michael Thomas. When's he been in? I mean, he
Oh,
started the season off,
So
but then
Marshall Lattimore's out, Jarvis Landry's out, Michael Thomas is out, Adam Troutman's out, and Carl Granderson is out.
it's a great year for the NFC South, isn't it? For the weak teams.
And then for Panthers, Chuba Hubbard's out, Mosby's out, Rashard Higgins is out, Nixon's out, Coleman's out. And then Falcons, Ferkser, Terrell, Lamon, Hawkins, and Idoga's out.
Oh, Scott's coming at you today, Ben. It must
What's
be the seat.
what did Anthony say? Beat me to it. Is he talking about the Raider game?
I don't know. What was you talking about there, Anthony?
Oh, but the NFC South, I think. Oh, it's probably about the upgrade for Andy Dalton.
Oh yeah. Well, Andy is an upgrade there.
No, it's too early for porn, Scott. On the other screen is the Jags game.
Damn, I thought it was actually when I put that up, I thought that was Jason.
Yeah, but I'm actually looking forward to watching the Commanders and Colts. I really want to see that.
Hasn't Michael Thomas been his ghost there for the last few years?
It's because he can't run slants no more.
Well, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah, because they want him to do more than slants. They're like, you're gonna run better than slants. He's like, well, I can't do that. I'm slant man. Or is it that he's probably being a backup rapper to 21 Savage? That's what it looks like.
Oh, God. Josh Jacobs is looking healthy. That's been a good surprise this year. The return of Josh Jacobs.
Bless that man yesterday. Or bless that man last week. Oh shit! I watched Fox game day.
So, what's going to happen with the Jets and Breece Hall being out? You think?
That's what I wanted to see that game for.
You think Robinson's going to be a good replacement there, or what?
I think he'll be solid, even though, like you said, he's been injured. But I still think the Jets will win a close. It'll be a close game today. I don't know about a blowout, but I think it'll be close. Jets win.
Yeah.
Finally break that. How the Patriots play.
Especially Patriots played like garbage lately.
But you know what's crazy? If you look at the game last week, when Mac Jones threw one of the passes that turned into an interception, it hit the sky cam.
It fell down. He got the start again today. I don't get that. That's another thing I'm not with the Patriots about. You're taking the guy who can actually throw these balls and a little bit more mobile, and you're replacing him with the guy that you took out in the second quarter last week. Come on, man. I don't get it. They're playing a strange game there in New England, man. That's all I can say.
I love when Alex sips.
Denver wins.
You got the pink flute douche out there?
No.
Douche flute?
Not today. I have a headache. Ugh.
That's very strongly possible if Philly could win it all. Although we don't talk about World Series on this show.
Yeah, it's one of our banned words. We can't say that word out loud. But don't worry, stay tuned. There's another show that could probably say that word.
Yeah, that's what that show's for.
The B words.
The B word.
It's not just the B word. It's the H word too. And I like that. I like hockey. I do. I enjoy that.
Oh, I'll tell you about to say the word.
I did say it.
No, the other one.
You won't get me to say that.
I was say, oh, you just said it.
Did you read that, Ben?
No.
Didn't mean to get that in your eye.
Didn't mean to get that in your eye. Oh, was that when you were rubbing your eye out?
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
you gotta open wide, dude. No,
No.
close your eyes next time.
So much for a pop-up football show,
That's probably why he got on here. When I said
Jason,
pop up,
you know,
he's like,
huh?
you got him happy. He's like,
"Yeah,
pop up preview.
Jason, where's your boyfriend Hammy at? He's still
Don't get him.
drunk or what?"
Don't get them started. They'll be slapping each other.
Yeah. Oh man, so I think one of the best games today could be the Giants Seahawks.
I think. Oh man, I wish that was set as the game of the week too. I mean, I don't.
Oh, Bears are doing their full orange today.
Oh god. I think one of the sneaky good games today is going to be Titans and Texans.
Yeah, because Malik Willis is starting.
Is he actually starting?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
Tannehill's
confirmed.
out with an illness. That's a tough one, man. I think
That's going to open up them running games for Derrick Henry with Malik Willis in there.
yeah.
Because they're going to have to. They're going to have to respect Malik Willis's speed and stuff, man. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're going to respect his arm, but he can throw downfield. That's for damn sure.
Well, Texans have actually always had a solid defense. They just can't do anything offensively.
Right.
So I don't know. This could be. You're right. This could be a sneaky good game.
I think I'm gonna go with that one as my game of the week for me.
I'm gonna watch the Lions Dolphins game today. I'm
Who
really
is it? That's that Lions Dolphins game can go either way.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't kid yourself.
No, I know.
Oh, there he is. You called him, Ben.
Did I?
Yeah, he's on there.
Corey, it's not going to happen.
He said, "Hi, Ben."
Corey, it's not going to happen. Just saying. Hate to break the news to you on that one. It's not happening.
What was that?
He put Lightning versus
I
Colorado
saw
Stanley
it.
Cup Finals rematch 2023. It's not going to happen. Avs are playing like poverty, and Lightning are playing like poverty. So how can you trade all your players away and don't re-sign them?
I was close to that, Corey. I was going to pick the Lions, but I just couldn't pull the trigger on it, man.
Yeah, same here. I feel the same. Like
the same way with you calling about CJ Stroud. You got Urban Meyer in the corner.
Shut up, Alex.
I'm sorry.
What is that me?
No, that's my switch.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's on my phone.
I do that every friggin' time your shit goes off.
Why is Jason and Hammy calling you, Alex? Jeez, tell them you got a show.
It's on my phone.
I kind of agree because here's the stat that surprised me. If Tua starts a game, he hasn't lost the game he started. So that's a very small stat to go by, but it's an accurate stat right at the moment.
Ben just did a pop up. No, I don't. I see it being close, but not like a Lions win. Lions will give them I say in the second half, they'll start to make a comeback, but then Dolphins will pull off a last minute touchdown.
The key to the Lions winning today is just that Jared Goff cannot turn the ball over. If he doesn't turn the ball over and the Lions play as good as defense they did last week, they have a shot to beat them this week.
I know another thing about that is if pigs had wings, they wouldn't bump their ass.
Yeah.
If Jared Goff doesn't throw give up a turnover, that's like he's going to give up a turnover. You know he is.
See, the only thing that,
especially with that Miami defense, man.
True.
I also see, the only thing that'll fuck up the Titans' day is if Malik Willis doesn't, because they have their running back, but Malik Willis is a running quarterback. you already know he's going to see what's the end zone. They're going to try to have him run it in, or have Malik Willis try to run it in. And they can, instead of using this Derrick Henry to go through the gap.
They have the opportunity though, man. That's the whole thing. See, they've got Derrick Henry there. You have to respect Derrick Henry, okay? So if there's no gaps for Henry, there's going to be openings for Malik Willis to take. That it's going to be hard to cover that combo right there. It's going to be a lot harder than with Tannehill standing back there in the pocket.
Mhm.
And I don't know how now. See, here's where it gets funny because the Texans do have a good defense, and they have players that can pick a ball off if it's thrown right or isn't thrown right, however you want to look at it. So if they depend on Malik Willis's arm only, then I think the Texans have a chance of winning this game. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a really close game.
Yeah, absolutely. And Houston is, well, I think except for what, 1 or 2 games, they've been in every game. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I got to give Lovey credit. He might not be a good head coach, but he's got that defense ticking.
yeah, that's true.
Wait a second, I gotta turn this thing off.
I think not having Ryan in the lineup, Corey, is a upgrade.
There it goes. It should not go off.
You're going to have growing pains, of course, with Malik Willis, but then I got a feeling that they're just going to use him. They're going to use him in this game a lot, like the Ravens used Jackson. And Malik Willis is a hell of a running back. Well, he's not a running back, but he might as well be
Running quarterback.
Yeah. And he's got a great arm. He's got a lot better cannon on his arm than Tannehill does. He can throw the ball 90 yards downfield, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
To pull that up. That's fucking hilarious.
This is what happens when you're freaking laying on your side because
It's your ankle that's broke. What's wrong?
you have to lean on this.
I got you, man. That was funny. Good observation, Scott.
I hate to say it, but Matty Ice is due to file his papers and ride off in the sunset.
Yeah.
He said in his interview that he was going to do whatever the team needed him to do the rest of this year, and he didn't say anything beyond this year. So it's that time. So there's 3 quarterbacks that are going to be gone from the NFL that's been around for quite a while. That's Brady, Rodgers, and Matty Ice. I think Rodgers needs to stick around another friggin' year.
Yeah, I think Rodgers will 1 more year at least, and then that'll be it.
Although his team might not want him to stick around another year the way he comes out and trashes them.
Well, aren't they paying him all that money though? I mean, doesn't he have like so much guaranteed money that he's?
As long as he's playing. Go ahead and retire, Rodgers, please. That's what the team is saying. Please retire. We can get some of this money back. Oh, they're trashing Brady up there.
Mhm.
Oh, Bill Cowher liked it. Bill Cowher took Brady. Oh,
See, I
that's
wish I
not
could
Bill
watch
Cowher.
that,
Never
but you
mind.
know,
My bad.
I'll have NFL Network.
Jason Swade says he has your right hand.
Don't worry, I'll let your booth thing Alex know you're cheating again.
Did anybody notice that Alex changed out of his Bucks jersey Thursday night in the middle of the show?
No, once the game's over with, I turn the jersey.
Yeah.
I take the jersey off. I do it every game. Once the game's over with, there's no point in wearing it.
In
So I
the
put it back
middle
in
of
the
the
closet.
show.
That's a good one. Rodgers is too high to wear.
That's hilarious. He gets over there with his buddy and just starts bashing his team, man. And when somebody asked him, "Oh, how do you rate your play?" he goes, "I could be a bit better." Shut up, Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's not on a sinking ship. He is the sinking of the ship.
All right.
What the fuck? Jason's on a different level.
Yeah, we could still win the division, Chris.
Yeah, there's no. It's
Yeah.
not doomsday yet.
No.
No. And it's not even doomsday if you don't win the division. If you don't even make the playoffs, it's not doomsday, dude. You're still going to be coming back next year. You're going to be all excited in the offseason. You'll be back next year watching to get the team again, all over again. And all the same complaints will be coming out, win or lose. That's faithful Bucks fans for you.
Yep.
Alec?
No. Sorry, Jason.
Oh,
Come on. Do
you're
it for
popular, man. You are so popular, Alec. You kill another one.
Bucks.
Bucks trasher. Well, on your team upsets you all the fucking time. You gotta fucking retaliate somehow. Gotta say how you really feel about how they are. Can't be like, oh no, it's next game. No.
It's a game. I can't get that excited over it no more.
Why?
Oh, I get excited over football. I love football. I love the sport of football. As listening to fans bash it, not bash it, I could care less. You know?
Right.
I was a Bucks fan before the Bucks became a team. So, I mean, I was a fan of football before the Bucks became a team. So, I'm not going to stop loving football just because my team sucks or doesn't suck, or if the fans think they suck or have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers. Sorry, guys.
I tuned it out a long time ago.
Right.
Just the way it is. That's
why
all.
when
Scott wants to know why you keep flashing them, Ben. He's doing that for Hammy and Jason, Scott.
Yeah. For all of you guys. For all you beautiful people out there.
Beautiful people, the beautiful people.
Oh.
Shut up.
Hammy's back.
Ooh. Shut up, Jason.
Put Ben's milkshake and brings me to the yard.
Oh my god. I remember that comment too, Ben.
What flavor?
Yep.
Bears over Cowboys. Let's Cooper Rush play, then Cowboys win.
What do you think of that? It's cool.
Damn.
Which one?
What do you think of Cooper Rush as opposed to Dak?
I think he should still be starting, but I'll give you 40 million reasons why he's not.
Probably less than that now. I'm sure he's ate up to a couple of million there.
Because Jerry Jones will always defend Dak Prescott. That's his
Well,
new Tony Romo.
that's one of the main things right there. But
That's his new Tony Romo.
you realize there wouldn't even be a clue in anybody's mind that would happen except for Jerry Jones's own mouth talking about quarterback controversy. He's the king of promotion.
Yeah.
Winner, lose, we booze.
Christopher, you know you don't drink, buddy. You're sitting there drinking Coca-Cola just like me.
Smart dude.
But tune into Friday to see what Ben is boozing.
Oh,
Weird.
Scott, I thought I was your favorite, bud.
No, he's just doing that.
God, what are you flirting with me? And now you're saying that Alex is your
I feel betrayed. Yeah.
I think he's all over the place, just picking sides each day.
Yeah.
Scott is a great troll. One of the best I've ever seen. He can get. We usually do a show. A Sports Static does a show at this time usually, but John's in the air right now. And Scott gets on there and gets John so fucking pissed off. It's pathetic. Oh, it's hilarious. You've watched that show a few times, haven't you, Ben?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Oh, I wish I had John's graphics. Okay. What didn't we hit on yet? Well, we were talking about Jets, Patriots, Eagles over Steelers. Do you think? I don't think so, but do you think the rivalry aspect to that game, because there is a big rivalry between the Eagles and the Pitts and the Steelers. Do you think that rivalry aspect will have anything to do with the outcome of this game?
No.
I don't either. A lot of people are trying to push the rivalry to make it interesting, but I don't think it's going to be. It will. I think it could be an interesting game because simply the Eagles have been playing down to their opponents a lot.
Mhm. And
But that they're still. I think they just like lay back and lay back on their laurels occasionally and stuff, but they haven't let up yet. I haven't seen no weaknesses that you could really expose real easy.
well, if you think about it, the Steelers were what interception away from maybe tying that game and taking the lead in that
Yeah.
against Miami. I mean,
Yep.
So they're going to stay in games, and
Right.
I don't expect. I like the Steelers staying in this game today, but I think Philly's going to eventually win it late. Should be good though.
Yeah, I think. Oh, it'll be a close game all the way through. It should be. What the hell? Ben, quit flashing these guys.
No,
Jason says, "Me." Oh my God, Scott, you're gonna really get Alec worked up here.
Bucks lower their pants and shoot blanks.
The funny thing is, his
If you
team's
do
the
that-
Rams. And they haven't done a damn thing this year.
If the Bucks do that, then what do the Rams do?
I don't know.
Lower their horns and dethrone them?
Yeah,
Same with me. Same with me, Chris. I got tired of waking up in jail myself.
I didn't know how much backlash the Rams got from when that move from St. Louis to Los Angeles from the city. Like the owner was facing like a lawsuit for that because he did it the wrong way.
well,
Dude,
he eventually
that guy disrespected the shit out of St. Louis, and that's a faithful fan base. Don't get me started on that one.
I
That's
mean,
the
all
same as
sports
when
in
the
St. Louis
Colts
is
left
faithful.
Baltimore.
I mean, all their sports teams in that city is faithful.
Yeah. Hey,
From their the word that cannot be said to the H word.
Hey
I
guys,
can't
I'm
say
gonna take
words.
off, but it was fun joining you for a few minutes. And
All right. All right, bud.
I will see you.
I
later.
might be talking about a topic you might be interested in because I'm going to bring up the Michigan State thing, the incident.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, see you guys later.
Later, bud. Yeah, and that goes all the way back to the Arizona Cardinal football team when they were the St. Louis Cardinals. The fan base in St. Louis is one of the most faithful fan bases in sports, and to do that, going to LA and stuff was, and then he hasn't gained as far as revenue from seating. He hasn't sold no tickets there. He sold out that St. Louis Stadium every friggin' game. Okay, but he just wanted to be in LA, man. He liked the weather there, I guess.
Well, I mean, he lost like half his fan base for that. I think he did.
You get too close to that camera, man, and Jason and Hammy's going to be going nuts.
No, it's just that little spray thing that goes off every couple minutes. It
Yeah.
sprayed like directly towards me and it was strong as fuck. So I need the fan to like blow that shit that way. We wanted Big Red gone, but not the Rams. Oh, we wanted the Big Red gone. I mean, I'm not saying the fans didn't want him. It's just their owners is a POS.
No, yeah, he is. The the only fan base I can say that is as fanatical about their team and it was good fan base to be around was the St. Louis Rams, because now I would have to go with the Bills. The Bills are a great fan base. That Bills Mafia is awesome. You go hang out with them and stuff a couple of times and you'll find out that they're awesome people.
I mean, I've met them a couple times, but it's
The
not in
Rams-
the game though.
The Rams Los Angeles fan base is crap. You see neither team in that stadium sells out a stadium, so it was kind of a
Well,
they
they
had
they
to put two
do, but
teams
it's
in there just to make one team budget.
I mean, they do, but it's the fans of the other team.
Yeah, that's true.
Bidwell was a bigger
Bitch than any
than
other
Bucks
Bucks
fan.
fan. Yep. Oh, okay. Anybody watched the Michigan State game yesterday? And did you hear about what happened in the tunnels?
I mean, I saw a video. Never mind, I saw a video.
Yeah. That's there's a police investigation into it, and NCAA is investigating it, and I guess the schools are both schools are investigating it. Would have liked to have had Kate on here because she was pretty much into that topic. She probably knows a lot more than I do about it, but now they're saying there was 2 Michigan Wolverine players attacked in the tunnel, not just the one. So more to come on that topic. But any thoughts on it?
I mean, I saw a video, and I think it was like, even if like the Michigan player was in the wrong, you don't need like 15 other players just to jump one person like that. Just you're just asking for us to cause a scene and have the investigation being put onto you guys into that, because that could possibly
It's
lose
pathetic, and it's
scholarships.
happened in that tunnel more than once. So
Yeah,
maybe
but I don't think it's
we'll
ever
do
gotten to
about that
that
too.
far distance where it's like they're bringing it to the locker room. Like they've had fights in tunnels before, but I guess it was
Yeah,
never been like that.
there's been some serious incidents in that tunnel before. It's ranked investigations beforehand. I know. I wish Alex was here. He could talk about that more. We only got a few more minutes left, so I'm going to recap these games. I've got the Ravens over the Bucks. That was a win for the Ravens. Jags over Denver. I guess the Jags lost that game.
Yeah, Jaguars lost.
Okay. So I'm 1-1 here. Vikings over the Cards. Miami over the Lions. Dallas over the Bears. Falcons over the Panthers. Jets over the Patriots. Eagles over the Steelers. Titans over the Texans. Seattle over the Giants, which I think that could go either way too. 49ers over the Rams. Sorry, Scott. Colts over Washington. Bills over the Packers. And Raiders over the Saints. And for Monday night, I got Bengals over the Browns.
The Jacks will be coming to St. Louis in 2027.
Your turn, Alec.
I'm gonna do it the opposite way because I must not fall off of the app I have. I have Cowboys over the Bears. I have Falcons over the. Oh wait, no, I'll do the actual way. I have Vikings over the Cardinals. I have Dolphins over the Lions. Cowboys over Bears. Saints over Raiders. Falcons over the Panthers. Jets over Patriots. Eagles over Steelers. Titans over Texans. Seahawks over Giants. 49ers over Rams. Commanders over Colts. Bills over Packers. And Bengals over the Browns.
Okay, there's that.
Like I said, sorry doesn't make you.
Scott, the only way the Jags will be going to St. Louis is if St. Louis moves to London. So that team that's London's hometown team right there. Okay, guys, thanks for joining us. I know it was a pop up. Didn't give you all much notice. The other guys, Alex, Ben, Alec, and maybe Marty will be on Thursday nights. I won't be for the next 4 or 5 weeks. We'll see y'all later. Bye bye.